fuck with this one.
And just how did you just feel physically out there tonight? Were you limited at all with what you were doing?
Yeah, I felt good. Yeah, I mean, a little fatigued. I haven't played in like a month and a half, so a little fatigued, but that was expected. Other than that, I felt good.
Got right into it in the fourth quarter, right down to 4 or 5 points. What kind of prevented you from being able to finish it out?
A couple just mental errors in the game that we're going to correct going into the next game. Yeah, a couple of turnovers that we shouldn't have had.
And did the fatigue affect you at all, or affect your shot, did you feel? Or did you feel like you pretty much had your legs for the most part?
No, I didn't affect my shot. Just didn't fall.
Guys were saying that, some of the fouling on Jamal maybe carried over into other possessions and kind of affected you guys maybe mentally tonight. Did you feel that with some of the fouling tonight and maybe some of the tough stretches of defense?
No, not really. I mean, we expected it to be a game like this, and if that's the case, then we wasn't mentally ready because we knew how it was gonna go, and yeah, they're gonna get foul calls, and we might not get none, and that's okay. So we got to be ready for that and mentally prepared for it to go their way and not go our way, and we should be okay with that.
And the first half, the offensive ball movement was really good, and you guys were able to get to the second side and attack the paint from there. Why do you think that dried up in the second half?
I don't know. Yeah, I got to go watch the film. I don't know. I thought the ball was still kind of moving, but Finchy said the same thing. The ball stopped kind of moving, but yeah, I don't know. I got to go look at it.
Big game from Rudy, guarding Jokic, and he was finishing around the basket too. I mean, that's the version of him you guys need, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Rudy played his ass off. Yeah, we can't ask nothing more for Rudy.
This has been a team that you guys have had a lot of success when you get all the way, not just you, but everybody gets all the way to the rim, and you're able to attack them downhill. Is that something you feel like you guys or you saw more room to attack and maybe exploit that more in game two?
Yeah, I feel like other than me, he's in Jokic is in a drop with everybody else. So I feel like we gotta be able to get downhill on them and finish because they don't really have much rim protection. But with all that being said, they did their job. They got the first game on their floor, and we're gonna do our job next game.
Throughout this week of practice, did you guys emphasize ball movement, especially you and Julius kind of getting off the ball? Because, I mean, you had 7 assists tonight in addition to 9 rebounds. Was it something where, like, it was going to be a more of a ball movement to attack this team, do you think?
I had 7 assists. Oh, I did have 7 assists. That's a lot of assists for me. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how they play me. In pick and roll, 2 on the ball. If I try to ISO, 2 on the ball. So just trying to get off of it. I may took a couple shots that I should have took, but I'm just trying to find my rhythm. I haven't played in a month and a half, so that was just trying to find my rhythm. But other than that, I feel like I moved the ball pretty good, found my teammates. I feel like they just did a pretty good job of stopping our runs and crashing the offensive glass, getting extra possessions. And, yeah, I mean, Jamal helped them. He shot, 19 – how many free throws did he shoot? 16 for 16 from the free throw line. So, I mean, that helped him a lot.
The 3 early blocks, was that a product of what you're doing on defense, just the way the game moves it was in front of you to have, or how did that work? You had 3 early blocks in this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's just me trying to, do everything on the floor. My shot wasn't falling, so I was trying to do other things. But, yeah, I didn't know I had 3 blocks, but cool.
And just you've been in the playoffs a lot now. What have you learned about just navigating a series and, the ups and the downs that come with it, especially against these guys, just how to handle that?
Yeah, I was just telling the guys when it was like 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, like, we good. It's game 1. Like I said, they did their job. They won the first game on their floor. We would have loved to win the first game and, ruffle some feathers, but they came out and competed at a high level and did their job. So we should be ready next game to come out here and do what we got to do to get a win.
Think you've ever won a series, though, when you've lost game 1? So is that, I guess, the next challenge for you in your career here?
I never knew that, but I don't really care. Yeah, so it's a long series. It's first to win 4 games, not 1, so it's cool.
Yeah, kind of sticking with that, Ant, on the long series. When you guys obviously don't have the great third quarter, I guess how can you build on being able to claw back in and tie it up and stay close to the end?
I feel like we did. I feel like we fought back. I think we cut it to like 2 maybe. But yeah, just a couple game plan mistakes that we shouldn't have had from myself and a couple of other guys. But yeah, that's all it was. Like, we cut it to 2. We got to be solid. We just got to be solid throughout the rest of the game, especially once we down 12, 13, cut it to 2. Everything, we just got to be solid and let everything go through us.
And with Jaden, sometimes he goes on these, at the beginning of the game, he goes on these like runs. He has 10 points in the first quarter. He's always kind of been a lower usage guy for you, but does it feel like he's kind of like stepping up a level to somebody you guys really need to be intentional about?
Yeah, we gotta find a way, especially myself, gotta find a way to like get him the ball, and it's kind of difficult because it's not like he's bringing the ball up the court, so I'm bringing the ball up the court. I got to find a way to get him the ball, initiate, and get him the ball within the play. And I think Finchie does a great job of trying to call his number, but I got to do it without Finchie calling his number a lot more because he's really fucking talented. And he didn't get number 14 shots tonight. We need him to shoot more on the 18 to 20 shots tonight. So, yeah, that's on us.
A rhythm offensively when you come back from injury, is there a rhythm to be regained defensively too, especially when part of your assignment might be chasing around Jamal Murray for parts of the game?
Yeah, it's really tiring chasing him around. He's in like every action. If the first DHO don't work, it's another DHO coming, and it's a pin down coming for him. So yeah, they got a lot of tricks up their sleeve when it comes to getting him the ball, getting him off of people who pressure him, like not letting him bring the ball up the court. So they got a good scheme for him, but we got a couple of different guys we can throw at him, but he did a good job tonight. He played well. Yeah.